Well, I can show you the dinosaurs that we've been working on. We've managed to find ways.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Well, I can show you the dinosaurs that we've been working on. We've managed to find ways of analyzing and extracting DNA out of biofossils. Now, this is a biofossil, which I'll show you here.
I was working with these.
Now, usually what happens, as you know, is when you place one of these down, it makes just like a sort of a skeletal footprint of a dinosaur. But if you put these biofossils through these special machines that we've got, these analyzer machines, sometimes, if you're lucky, you can cultivate live DNA, and you can turn that into an egg by using organic matter, like milk, for example, in our cultivator machines.
I know. You're telling about you're telling Grandpa about love. I know that.
Oh, so okay. Well, I mean, okay. So you know, I don't even need to show you the cultivator room then, because you know about this.
Yes.
Our machines might be a little bit smaller than what you're used to, but long story short, essentially what's happened is that is. I'll take you to the ankylosaurs first, so you can see how they're doing. Essentially, we have turned that kind of like concept into a Jurassic Park, because I kind of thought that could be super duper fun and probably quite dangerous, but mainly super duper fun.
Oh, you're focusing also on trees and different breeds. I've never seen these before.
Yeah, what we've tried to do is we've tried to make sure that the habitats that the dinosaurs live in are similar to their natural habitats.
Yes.
So this is Wilbur here. This is one of our ankylosauruses.
Hello, little buddy.
And he is doing really, really very well. He's nice and happy.
His health
nice
is perfect.
Healthy. Yeah, exactly.
The temperature.
I mean, they all are.
How did you do the temperature? It was one of our focuses also.
We have these special scientific things called biome wands. And what it does is it changes the localized habitat or sort of like temperament and climate of the world in that specific location. Anything from frosty, icy like plains to desert, we can recreate.
Wow, crazy.
So again, the future is now, Rapalus. The future is now.
Crazy.
So I think we've got 6 ankylosauruses in here. There are all the names have been chosen by our viewers, and we do like a whole lot of work to make sure that they are as happy as they possibly can be. You can really get a good view from up one of these trees if your arms are strong enough, Mr. Eples.
Yeah,
let's climb up and have a little look. it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but climbing vines. So there we go. You can.
Sir.
Don't fall through that hole there.
Okay.
I have one heart, and that really hurt. That really hurt my legs. So, okay, I'll stay down here because I'm a bit scared of heights now. But you can see like how much work we've done to make this habitat look as good as possible. This is a herbivorous dense jungle habitat where we've worked to increase the humidity and make sure that these dinosaurs are living pretty much as close as they can to their natural world. These ferns that we have here, all that you can see all over the ground, they grow faster than the ankylosaurs can actually eat them. So they basically never run out of food. They always have a sustainable source of food. So not only are we trying to be responsible, but we're also trying to be environmentally friendly. And I think we're managing to do that.
Our crew actually was focusing on these beautiful plants. And I think the first time that we discovered this in a fossil, and we didn't know what to do with it. The first thing that we wanted to plant them in the water, then on the grass, it didn't work. And I think at the very end, we started to go with the trees and something with the earth roots and the trees and just something with it and just...
They kind of like bind the trees, don't they? It's pretty awesome. But that must mean, because we found some of these down in the Lost World. That's where we first got these from.
Yeah.
And we've started planting them around the world. But the ones, because we found them from down in the Lost World, they must have been ones that you and your team were working on then.
Yeah, I think...
Because we found some down there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. It's like literally like meeting my granddad and going back in time and talking to him about all the stuff that he's been working on. This is incredible. I feel like I'm meeting Jeff Goldblum in a certain film where life finds a way. You know.
I probably don't know about that film yet.
It's incredible. Now that's a good point. Actually, you don't, do you? It's 91. Well, there's been a lot of really good films about dinosaurs since you went into your little sleep. So we might have to sit you down in front of a DVD. You don't even know about DVDs. Oh my God, Raffles. You know
VHS,
how you had
man.
tapes.
VHS.
Yeah, no, it's not about that anymore. Okay, are you ready to have your mind blown? I'm gonna get really close to you, like awkwardly close. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm great.
Videos are now on discs.
Wait, what?
Like music discs, like
That's
vinyl.
impossible.
But I know, it's incredible. It's incredible. It's quite a time that we live in. Ah, dear. Right. Okay. So we'll just skim past donate. Actually, I need to add
Who are these beautiful
donator.
people?
So this is Donator Road, and these are all people who are helping out with making this place. They've all helped
Sponsors,
in their own special way.
in a way.
So some people have like contributed. You know how like when you go to a zoo and there's like a little donation bit where you can put some coins in. That's exactly what these guys have done.
Yeah, we needed sponsors to begin the Jurassic Park project. So
yeah,
every single one of them is important.
And then we have people like these guys, collaborators like Poet here and Seri and Kaffers, who rather than donating their money, have donated their time. And I kind of feel like I want to add you, Mr. Appelas, a little bit later on. But right now, we actually have somebody else who has contributed, which is really, really cool.
Oh.
I'm going to add them literally right now because I may as well. 4, 5, 6, and this is the one. You have to try to make it so that they are lined up properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And I'm going to get the statue. So you can watch me chisel this. It takes quite a long time to do it all, but it's worth it. So this is Dragon S32. Dragon S32. It's quite the name. And essentially, so I've just sculpted that. I know I know it took a while, but I'm a pretty good sculptor. I've gotten really good at this. That's out of stone. Now,
originally, it would take a couple of days, but now
exactly. But I'm actually also a painter. So I've got this palette here. La 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 la. Bam. There we go.
Wow.
Fantastic. Look how colourful that person is.
Beautiful.
My God. So I need to put a sign down, which I'll do a little bit later on. But this is the latest donator to our wonderful Jurassic Park here.
Thank you, Dragon S32.
I mean, it's quite a skin, isn't it? I've never met the person myself, but they've been contributing and making. I mean, wow! I like the fact that she has a blue face as well. It's really cool.
Thank you.
Very, very awesome. Anyway, well, I guess what we'll do, seeing as I've taken care of the tasks that I had to do, you're probably dying to sort of have a look around.
Yes, I am.
So this is the Gallimimus exhibit. We'll just sort of go around in a circle. There currently aren't any Gallimimuses in here because they are too small to go into an exhibit yet.
Yes.
But there are, or is this? No, this isn't Gallimimus. I tell a lie. This is one we can go into. This is the Tyrannosaurus exhibit. So yeah, come through the staff entrance.
Okay.
There we go. Good job.
Technology, man. I'm still new to this.
Oh no, hang on a second. This is the wrong side. Oh, I'm so dumb. I am the dumbest. Just if you come back through, the staff entrance is on the other side. We put like one staff entrance per side to make sure that the dinosaurs have very little chance of escaping, because that wouldn't be good, if they managed to escape and get out into the real world.
I know.
So
we did that a couple of times. We learned.
Yeah. It's not a good idea, and that's why this one is double high, because this is the Tyrannosaurus Rex exhibit.
You managed to...
Yeah, you don't want those guys to be getting out at all. That would not be a good situation to be in. So hopefully somewhere over here in the corner, they seem to like the corners of these exhibits. Now you got to be careful because they are Tyrannosaurus Rexes, but they're generally pretty harmless.
We did really... Wow.
Yeah, you can see them just over here. Look.
You have a couple of them?
Yeah.
How could they're different gender?
They're all girls. They're all girls.
Okay.
So nothing can possibly go wrong, Mr. Appelas.
Okay, because we were focusing. Oh, there's one coming.
Yep. So there's Tarantum and there's Mr. T as well, and there's Exodus and Grimlock. We have four ladies here, which is good. Yeah, they're all female. I mean, you wouldn't want to put a female and a male dinosaur together because they'd make loads of eggs and stuff, wouldn't they? And that would be...
Yeah, we were focusing on T-Rex. We did research T-Rex fossil, but we released one in the wild. We tried to... Of course, we monitored them with just people around them with guns, but We were focusing on releasing
people around them with guns. Okay, that's safe.
Well, we don't want them to go, and
yeah, okay.
Because we couldn't
what happened then?
we couldn't have him in one location. He would die all the time at a young age. He couldn't just grow, and we tried to release him in the wild, and he succeeded. He succeeded to grow into the.
So you're telling me that there's a T-Rex like out there somewhere in the wild?
I don't know if he survives 25 years, but I guess.
Okay. Well, I mean, I get
how this machine works. Excuse me.
So you just have to open the door by sort of just opening it.
God.
Yeah, it's not rocket surgery. Honestly, it's fine.
It's majestic.
So if you head through this one here, this is probably our oldest. Our second to oldest, but our proudest
Triceratops.
This is our Triceratops.
Whoa, who's this?
No, that's a little golem dude, but he's gone now. Don't worry.
Okay.
He's resting.
I thought the robot's already, taken over.
Well, I am half robot, so I managed to put them in their place. It's okay. So this is Trinity.
Hello.
Just here, and I'm gonna kill this werewolf as well because we don't want him to be around.
Hello, little girl.
And then this is Sarah. And this is other Sarah. There's been a couple of cloning. Now, I did say they were all girls, but they do tend to sometimes clone themselves and become two dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs find a way, man. I know. See you guys later, and have a nice day.
Let's put a smile on that face.